What is up, guys? Litton Strainer here with my review of Pokemon Sun and Moon episode 21. I had just done episode 20 a little while ago, guys, so check that out. I will probably put that in the description box below. But yeah, let's get into it. Episode 20 was a lot more, like I said in the previous video, was a lot more upbeat. This one was the episode. If you wanted to see some emotion and very dark storytelling, then this was the episode for you. I love this episode. I think it was the best episode in the series. It was very well done, but let's get into this. So, the episode starts off with Lennon's stealing Ash's food again. As you guys saw in episode 7, Lennon stole food. So, yeah, really, just same old, same old. Lennon still doesn't quite trust Ash yet. And remember, guys, he made an appearance, I believe it was episode 14? No. It was episode, no, it was episode 13. The one with all the starters. Yeah, it was episode 13. Where Lennon had made his last appearance when it was staring at Ash and it ran away. But yeah. So Lennon takes Ash's food. Ash, Pikachu chase after it. And then we get down to the new hideout, a new place where Lennon and Stoutland have been hanging around, as we saw in episode 13. Stoutland is struggling. You see, it's getting older and older and older, and it doesn't have much longer to live. You can see, and you saw that from the very get-go of the episode. Stoutland is teaching Lennon how to use Fire Fang. So Stoutland uses Fire Fang. I believe that was like a coconut or a nut that it was using it on. I don't quite know. I'm pretty sure it was a nut. So Stoutland uses on the nut and breaks it in half. So Stoutland really knows how to use Fire Fang. Lennon is getting close to knowing how to do that, but when you saw Lennon use Fire Fang, it didn't crack it. It got its teeth. You can see that Lennon's teeth is hurt. So it's almost mastered it. It knows how to do the move, but it doesn't quite know how to perfect it yet. And that's what it is working on. So Stoutland's like, do it again, and Lennon keeps doing it and doing it again. And then Lennon gives Stoutland the food, and this is a very touching scene between Stoutland and Lennon. Lennon really wants Stoutland to be okay, and it's not looking good right now. Ash and the others show up. Lennon's like, Stoutland says, attack. So Ash interacts with Stoutland a little bit, so asks how it's doing, if it's feeling better and better, and it looks like it is feeling better. This is a very touching one in the episode as well. You see Ash interact with Lennon and Stoutland. I just really like how they're doing it in this episode and how they did it. So yeah, and then Stoutland, you really see it's struggling. It's really, oh yeah, before I get to that, Rowlet interacts with Lennon, saying hi again. Yeah, Lennon and Rowlet become friends after what happened in episode 13. So it's nice seeing those two being buddy. But now you see Stoutland again really struggling. Stoutland is really hurt, so they're checking up on it and saying like, whoa, okay, like you can tell that this Pokemon is at the edge of its life. It's trying to survive, and it's just like shit. So Ash picks up Stoutland, and Stoutland's very heavy, and they try to go to a Pokemon Center. It's kind of interesting that they didn't have a Pokeball. I don't know if Stoutland has a trainer, and that's why, or it could not have a trainer at all as well, and maybe that's also why. But then, like, can't Ash just, like, throw a new Pokeball to catch it? Because I'm pretty sure Stoutland would have not struggled. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing why they didn't have a Pokeball for it was just a nice plot device to see the really to impact this, just make this situation even more emotional. And I believe it did, because maybe that was the last thing on Ash's mind. Decided how they were going to get it there. He just wanted to get it there as fast as possible. So that's what I believe they did it for. Just a cool plot device. I like the way they did that because it did make it more emotional. You did see that it was building the impact of the episode, and really building the danger, really the problem in the episode. So yeah, I like that a lot. So Ash and Litten get to the Pokemon Center, and they get to encounter a nurse droid and tries to help Stoutland. And guys, it's just a wait at this point. See if it's gonna be okay. It's not looking good. It really isn't. Waiting, and then Nurse Joy comes out, and here, guys, this is when the emotion really builds up. I almost cried at this part, honestly. It's like one of those classic hospital, you wonder, like, is he gonna be okay? And Nurse Joy is like, ooh, it's not looking good. I'm guessing it just gave you typical, to me, I think Nurse Joy's saying there was a problem with, it's just getting old, it's really old. It doesn't have much of a life force left. And it can't, guys, because everybody's gotta die at some point. It's just life, guys, it really is. And that's where Stoutland is made to that point, that it's at the end of its life. It cannot continue with. And it's putting a lot of emotion in everyone. Ash is sad, Pikachu is sad, Litten is especially sad, of course. You could really see Litten's looking at Stoutland saying, no, no, no. You know that Litten is just really emotional, and it's just, no, it does not want this to happen. It was not ready. It was not prepared. And I was not prepared either for this, guys. I really wasn't. It was, damn, it hit me in the feels, guys. And I'm pretty sure that's how you guys reacted as well if you saw this episode. You can just really see the emotion about it. And it was perfect in this episode. As longer how much have we progressed in the episode, the more emotional it got, the more heart-wrenching it got. And that's just, they did it very well. And I really commend them on a job well done in this episode, guys. Good. Listen, so Ash talks to Kukui on the phone and tells him the heads up what's going on, how Stoutland is, how Litten is, and telling him it's not looking good. And you can see Kukui getting emotional as well, and he's worried as well. He's like, oh no. Good news. It's just, wow. Guys, it's very touchy. This episode you really understood the situation. You really were able to cope with Litten and really understand its pain. You really were. So, yeah. And then it's been a little bit longer. I'm saying like a couple hours later. It's at night, and we see that Stoutland and Litten are missing. Whoa. Okay. They're worrying. Oh no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So Ash and Pikachu go outside to look for Litten. So, you guys remember that house? Actually, before they get there, I'm just gonna say the house now before I get to the next scene after they got us out. But yeah, you guys remember that house from episode 7? Their old hideout, Litten and Stoutland's old hideout. They checked there. I don't know why they checked there when they know that they moved to the sewer area. With the water and the bridge. They know they're here, so I don't understand why they would check there. Maybe they thought that Litten and Stoutland would change places. Maybe Ash figured that, yeah, like, they changed places so no one would find them. I don't know. I just thought that was weird. Huh. Okay. But yeah. So, and then Ash heads towards, and you see Meowth there. So this is a pretty... So Meowth is talking to them. I don't think Meowth was talking about Litten wanting to be with them. I don't think so. That's not the impression I got. The impression I got from this, and I thought this was really cool of Meowth. I believe Meowth was telling Ash that Litten should go with him. That he's proven himself to Litten. That Litten he's seeing them around and how they interact, and they interact well. So Meowth really believes that this is the right thing for Litten to go. And it's really cool seeing Meowth care, actually not try to do this game, and be with Team Rocket, that he just genuinely had care for Ash and Litten situation, and he understood that what was going on and just was sensitive to that. So that was really cool at Meowth, guys. There was not much time in the series when Meowth helped them, and to me this was the coolest thing Meowth ever did for them. And I know because like back then it was emotions were set high with Meowth. Oh wait, never mind. Not when Meowth was with the Pokemon in previous series when they got lost. You know, those episodes when Team Rocket and Ash and the gang got lost and stuff in the previous series. That was kind of personal game before, but this time it was no personal game at all with Team Rocket. It was just genuine care, and I thought that was really cool of Meowth. So yeah, moving on, let's go. Litten. Here comes the emotion, guys. Stoutland vanishes. Here it came. This was when Stoutland passed away. And guys, whoa. It got real emotional, real fast. It's like, dang. Rain came down, a lot of rain. And guys, you know when that happens, somebody died. You know something bad has happened when I got it. Ash and Kukui with their umbrellas head down to the area, and they see Litten on the couch, sobbing and just screaming at the top of his lungs as high he could get. He's like, meow, 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 meow. Sorry guys, my impression sucks, but hey, yeah, but that's just, yeah. Sorry if it's not good. Oh god. Funny. So yeah, emotion is real high, and you see Litten just, they're sad. Everyone's sad. Meowth is sad, and Meowth knows that something bad has happened. Knows that it was time. It's time. Stoutland passed away. And Beware. You see Beware cuddle Ash. Meowth. Ash. What am I talking about? I mean Meowth. Cuddle Meowth. And gave him a soft hug. It wasn't one of those big old bear hugs. It was a really soft hug. Beware really saw the comfort. And I love how Beware is treating Team Rocket. And you really see the care Beware has for Team Rocket in this series. It's real high. Like, you just understand, like, dang. You see it. And I really love Beware, in my opinion, is the MVP of the series as it turns to Pokemon. I feel like Beware has been the best Pokemon in this series. Just because, like, how all its moments have been funny. It's been really cool to see Beware. And I just can't wait to see how Beware develops in the future. Of how its personality grows and how it goes with Team Rocket as well. But yeah. And then the rain stops, emotionized, and Litten's like at peace and realize, okay, it's finally at peace with it. And here, guys, we get the moment. It's not happened a lot in this series. Ash and Litten battle. So Litten's like, okay, let me test you. If you beat me, I'll go with you. So yeah, it's one of those catch moments, guys. Like, battles, and I've been really sad. It's been really disappointing that there hasn't been many battles in this series. Like, that was one of the great moments of the previous series, the battles. That's what people come to this anime for, battling. That's the main thing, guys. This is what Pokemon is known for, battling. And it was really cool to see this again. Get that battle feel back into the series. I love this battle a lot. So Ash won. Ash throws a Pokeball. Litten jumps up, gets into it. And there you go, guys. Litten has been caught. The next member of Ash's team has been caught, guys. Whoa. It was so well done. It was perfect how Litten got caught on Ash's team. And then Ash throws out, says hi. They eat, and guys, that is pretty much the end of the episode. So yeah, again, this is my favorite episode of the series. So yeah, Ash got 4 Pokemon on the team moving forward. I can't wait to see what his other 2 captures will be. Speculation is being there, guys. But yeah, this episode definitely gets Max not much problem I had with the episode. I didn't really have a problem with the episode, guys. So this was my review of episode 21, guys. Check out episode 20, like my review on episode 20. Again, that will probably be in the description box as well. I'm Distant Trainer, guys. Signing off. Peace.